Cooking with Calvin, Green Chef Edition. Cooking with Calvin, creamy chimichurri steak.
All right, y'all, know what's happening first. You gotta smash that like button. Also, please subscribe and share the video. Now, Green Chef, I like them because they send all your ingredients in this little bag right here. Everything except for the meat that's packaged separately, which I think is a good idea. But all the veggies and stuff are in the bag. Now, this is what we're making today, creamy chimichurri steak. By the way, I'll have a code in the description if you'd like to get a little off your first order. It would help out the channel. It'd help me out if you use that link. Thanks, y'all. Creamy chimichurri steak. I like it because it sends you this nice little pamphlet, and not only does it have directions, not only does it have pictures, but it's got directions that correspond with the pictures. There's a picture for every step. I love that. For visual learners, you're gonna think this is the greatest thing ever. All right, ingredients. We have a scallion. We got cumin, coriander, oregano mix. We got pepitas, which is just pumpkin seeds, y'all. Cabbage, cilantro, which you can use or not if you have that weird like soap thingy. We got cremini mushrooms. We have a butternut squash. We got red bell pepper. We got a creamy chimichurri with avocado mayo sauce. We got cotija cheese. Step one, scoop out the guts of the butternut squash. Yeah, get all them seeds out of there. You don't want them. And for you fancy folk that got vegetable peelers, well, kudos to you. Never in my life have I spent my hard-earned money on a vegetable peeler. But if you have the means, then I guess do you. But for my poor folk out there, that's right, my poor folk, just slice it up the best you can with a knife, all right? And then you're gonna cut that son of a gun up into cubes. Gather all that up into a bowl and drizzle it with about 1.5 tablespoons of olive oil, extra virgin. Mix it all up, just like so. Go ahead and add salt, pepper, and only a teaspoon of that cumin, coriander, and oregano mix that they sent. Then you mix it all up real nice and good like, Try to get it all coated, because we're gonna take this butternut squash, we're gonna spread it onto a lightly oiled baking sheet, and we're gonna pop that sucker in the oven for 425 degrees for about 18 to 20 minutes. Next up, let's slice these mushrooms. Pat them dry, wash them, all that stuff. Slice that bell pepper up into slices, and then cut the onion up. Now, you can use the green part and the white part. Both are great parts of the onion, and we're gonna use them both for separate parts of this dish. Food's amazing, y'all. All right, go ahead and get that cilantro and finally chop it up. Unless, of course, you do have that weird soap thing where it smells like soap to you, then you can, of course, skip it. Unless you like that flavor of soap, then by all means, chop it up and get ready to use it. I kind of understand. Really fresh cilantro does smell like soap, but yeah, y'all do you. Get them pepitas. We're gonna toast those for 2 to 3 minutes, shaking the pan all vigorously and such. I misread the part where it told me to take the pepitas and put them on another cutting board away from you, and I totally just added the olive oil on top of the pepitas and cooked them as well with the mushroom, bell pepper, cabbage, and scallion. Whoopsie! You're gonna season all that with salt and pepper for about 7 to 9 minutes over medium-high heat. Now go ahead and pat them steaks dry. We don't have paper towels, so I had to use Kleenex. Season them steaks with some pepper, salt, and the rest of that cumin, coriander, and oregano mix. Now, if you have all these ingredients, I guess you could just make it yourself, but what I like about Green Chef is they send you all the ingredients proportional to the dish you're making. So I have a big problem of buying a bunch of vegetables and then letting them go bad in my fridge. This kind of cuts that out because they only send me enough vegetable seasoning sauce for that dish specifically. So I feel better about it. And again, link in the description below if you want a little off your first box. So go ahead and cook them steaks to desired temp, but rare is the best. And when those are done sizzling and sizzling, you're gonna transfer them to a cutting board and let them rest. While that's happening, go ahead and get that butternut squash out the oven. If you haven't already, sprinkle it with cotija cheese and cilantro. Unless you have that soap thing, then you can skip that part. And mix it all up real nice and good like. Now look at this steak. It tells me to slice against the grain. I haven't ever known what that has meant. And so I just open it up, but look at it. Oh my God, this might be the best steak I've ever cooked. Juicy, bloody, look at that inside. Look at it. That's beautiful. I had to cut one part in half so I felt like I had more, you know what I mean? Smaller bites. Now look at this part, the juicy blood. And then you drizzle that steak with creamy chimichurri avocado mayo sauce. I think it looks pretty close, right? Except for my pepitas are mixed in with the veggies. You're supposed to garnish them on top of the steak. Taste test time. Don't mind me, I didn't have my eyebrows on. Oh, that look. Yes, I was digging it. And the butternut squash with cotija cheese, cilantro, delicious. Hey, thank y'all for stopping by. Please like and subscribe. And remember, peace, love, and all that grub. That Green Chef link in the description below. Thanks, y'all. Pew pew. I shave my armpits. No shame.